The world of Honda tuning is practically synonymous with Mugen. For Honda enthusiasts, their performance parts and meticulously crafted vehicles represent the pinnacle of aftermarket excellence. Then there's the legendary Honda NSX, a car that needs no introduction. For those who appreciate high-performance Japanese automobiles, imagine then the dream scenario. Mugen, for the first time in nearly 2 decades, creates a concept car based on the NSX. The result? The Mugen NSX RR, a radical reimagining of an iconic vehicle and a story that is as fascinating as the car itself. So let's start at the beginning. You see, from 1960 to the 1980s, Japanese car makers witnessed a meteoric rise, transforming from regional players to global automotive powerhouses. Honda was at the forefront of this movement, renowned for its exceptional budget-friendly vehicles and cutting-edge engineering. By 1986, Honda had become a household name in motorsports, conquering the pinnacle of Formula 1 with the Constructors' Championship title. However, on the road car front, a dedicated high-performance thoroughbred was missing from their lineup. This gap was filled in 1989 with the arrival of the NSX, a mid-engine marvel unveiled at the Chicago Auto Show. This iconic car boasted a powerful VTEC V6 engine developed with the legendary Ayrton Senna's input, and it became an instant success. Continuously improved throughout its production run, the first-generation NSX reigned supreme for 15 years, solidifying its position as Japan's most celebrated supercar. Now, I have made a video on the NSX where I go super in-depth, so we won't be doing that here, but if you are interested in that, go and watch that video after this one. Anyways, over the years of its production, there were numerous special editions and one-offs, but the car we are looking at today might be the crown jewel. The year was 2009, and the NSX was gearing up for its 20th anniversary celebration. To commemorate this milestone, Honda entrusted the project to a name synonymous with performance, Mugen. Founded in 1973 by Hirotoshi Honda, son of Honda Motor Company's founder, Shoshiro Honda, Mugen wasn't just any aftermarket tuner. It held a special position, acting as the manufacturer's de facto racing department. Mugen's expertise extended far beyond crafting performance parts for Honda vehicles. They were also the driving force behind prepping most of Honda's race cars for the prestigious Super GT series, a championship known for allowing significant modifications in its premier GT500 class. This meant that even older, heavily modified chassis could compete, a regulation that would play a crucial role in the genesis of the NSX RR. The Mugen team didn't simply take a stock NSX and inject it with steroids. Instead, they opted for a more radical approach, starting with a leftover chassis from the Super GT race car. This core, specifically the central section, provided a solid foundation for the project. To create a lightweight and incredibly rigid platform, custom aluminium space frames were crafted and integrated into both ends of the chassis. The suspension system also received the motorsports treatment. Mugen borrowed a fully independent double wishbone setup from the Super GT program, complete with competition-spec fully adjustable shocks and anti-roll bars on both axles. This translated to exceptional handling characteristics, allowing for precise control and confidence-inspiring feedback during hard driving. The commitment to uncompromised performance extended to the braking system, as massive 2-piece discs were employed, gripped by powerful 6-piston calipers up front and 4-piston units at the rear. Then encasing the impressive track-derived underpinnings was an equally aggressive body that drew heavy inspiration from the Super GT NSX. The front fascia was practically identical to the 2008 season's race cars, with the only noticeable deviation being a slightly redesigned central grille and the omission of the diffuser's corner sections to comply with road legality regulations. When viewed from the side, the NSX RR's kinship to its Super GT sibling became even more evident. The team significantly widened the wheel arches, deleted the side vents found on the production NSX, and incorporated carbon fiber skirts to further enhance the car's aerodynamic efficiency and aggressive stance. The rear profile was equally dramatic. A wider bumper with centrally exiting exhaust tips dominated the lower section, while a massive adjustable wing with an integrated LED brake light provided a significant downforce increase. But the piece de renaissance, the element that truly set the NSX RR apart, was the functional snorkel air intake. This submarine-looking intake provided the engine with much needed air. But we will get to the heart of the beast a bit later, so let's move to the interior. So the NSX RR's interior offered a surprising touch of luxury. Stepping inside revealed a driver-centric environment upholstered in red Alcantara with tastefully placed black accents in the same material. Racing bucket seats with exceptional bolstering promised to hold occupants firmly in place during spirited driving maneuvers. Then a Civic Type R steering wheel took center stage. This element, further accentuated by exposed carbon fiber trim, instilled a sense of purpose and racing pedigree within the cockpit. Lifting the hood revealed a significant modification, a Mugen-tuned version of the familiar 3.2-litre C32B V6 engine. However, a surprise awaited enthusiasts. Unlike the standard NSX's transverse engine placement, the NSX RR housed its power plant in a longitudinal layout, mirroring the configuration found in the Super GT race cars. This change paid homage to Honda's racing heritage and allowed for a more direct connection to the wheels. Unfortunately though, this layout presented a hurdle. The standard NSX's transmission wouldn't fit due to the longitudinal placement. While a race-spec sequential gearbox existed, its inclusion proved cost prohibitive for a concept car. This ultimately resulted in the NSX RR remaining a static showpiece, a powerful engine yearning to be unleashed on the open road. Mugen never released official power figures, but estimates suggest that the tuned V6 could easily have produced over 350 horsepower. Now, this is a bit dumb in my opinion. It's such an awesome car, so just install the sequential box and take her out for a spin. Anyways, the NSX RR made its grand debut at the 2009 Tokyo Motor Show. The aggressive aesthetics, motorsport-derived engineering, and luxurious interior captivated the audience, generating a wave of positive reception from both car enthusiasts and automotive press. Rumors of a limited production run swirled in the following months, but Honda ultimately chose to focus its resources on developing the second generation NSX. But at the end of this video, please let me know what you guys think of all of this and what do you guys think of the car. Would you have liked it if they put this thing into production? I know I would, but let me know what you guys think. Do you think it would have been profitable? I mean, that's the biggest problem with stuff like this. It's very cool and everything, but it's difficult to sell cars that cost 10 times more than the normal version with small upgrades. So that's probably the problem. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you guys did like it, you'll most probably like most of my other stuff. So just go through my channel, see if there's something else you like. I'll check you guys in the next one. Cheers, eh?